There's a story about a lame man who was paralyzed for 38 years. This man would sit helplessly, waiting for someone to help him and assist him as he would try to make it to this pool called Bethesda. I'm sure you're wondering, what's so special about this pool? It was a pool that was occasionally stirred up by an angel that brought forth supernatural healing power for the multitude waiting that were sick, blind, lame, or paralyzed. This lame man knew that without assistance, he was rendered helpless. As he would try to crawl towards the pool, he would repeatedly be pushed down and walked over as others passed him to experience this healing pool. But one day he encountered a man he had never seen before. And this man asked him, "Do you want to be made well?" The lame man replied, "Sir, I have no man to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up. But while I am coming, another steps down before me." The man looks at the lame man for a moment and then says something that would change the trajectory of this lame man's hope and faith. "Rise, take up your mat and walk." And immediately the lame man was healed. You can probably guess who the mystery man is, but what about the paralyzed man? Who is he? What if I told you that he represented you? He represented me. If this story had a title, it might be titled Here versus There. Where is your there? We know the once paralyzed man's there was the pool of Bethesda, but I am curious to know where yours is. The there can be defined as a place or position in which you desire to be, a place or position that you are striving towards. For it is like the grass is greener on the other side complex. This there can have you believing that if only I can make it there, I will be successful. If only I can make it there, I would find peace. If only I can make it there, I would find my Boaz or Ruth. If only I can make it there, I could finally be happy. We trick ourselves into believing that our there is the source of everything we desire. And until we arrive there, we will always be unfulfilled and lackluster. Do you feel stuck or paralyzed? Whether mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Being stuck in a place for so long, hitting every dead end, and feeling like no matter where you turn, you are immobilized. Do you feel lame? Have you been feeling weak or downtrodden like the man in this story? The mystery man asks the lame man, "Do you want to be made well?" And that man is asking you, do you want to be made well? This mystery man's name is Jesus. Isaiah 43:18-19. "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." The lame man told Jesus he had no one to help him. The lame man felt that if he is not there, then he cannot be healed. But Jesus shows him and us that, see, I am doing a new thing. This means no longer do you have to look for there, but you can start looking for your here. Where is your here? For far too long, you've imagined what it would be like once you get there. But what if God is trying to change your perspective on that matter? What if you don't have to wait for there, but you can start here? 1 Corinthians 2:9, "Eyes has not seen, nor ears heard, nor have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. My brother, my sister, eyes have not seen, nor ears have heard what God is already preparing for us who love him. What if that preparation started right where you were standing? How much of your life and my life would be different if we picked up our mat, stopped making excuses, and allowed God to transform our lives right where we stood? You see, it is there versus here. Which one will you respond to? Will you continue to wait, or will you allow God to do his new thing in your life? Start the business, write the book, go back to school, call up that person and reconcile. You may not ever make it to your there, but you will always be in your here. The man's here was to get up after being paralyzed for 38 years. Did you catch that the man never made it to his there? He never made it to the pool of Bethesda, but he became aware of his here. Isaiah 43:18 and 19. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Do you not perceive it?